Yo, what's up, Cougars? We've had an awesome week so far, and we're looking forward to an awesome weekend as well. So let's finish off this week with a fantastic episode of Cntv. See you guys there.
Yeah, some days I feel unfazed, like when I'm with my friends with a cut raise. On Monday, I got a gun raised, suicidal do or die until hump day. Then I go right back at it like an automatic. More drinks, more songs, more.
You want to see something cool?
Beats to rap, I need a shrink, I'm gone. More time keeps passing, no.
Hey Cougars, it's Diego and Enzo with CNTV this week.
Today we'll be going over some good videos from snacks to cars and even our new weekly senior spotlight.
Let's start with the snack homies.
What could the snack homies possibly be?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. Let's watch this video and find out.
Hey everybody, welcome to Snack Homies. Today I'm here with Aiden and I'm here with Cruz.
Yeah,
and let's talk about some snacks, guys.
Yeah, let's talk about snacks.
What about like favorite chips, guys?
I like the Cool Ranch Doritos. Those are really good.
What about you?
Blue Takis.
Blue Takis? Those are a little spicy.
Yeah, the
Those are
Takis,
spicy.
they're a good spice though. They're a good
But
spice.
the Doritos, those are zesty.
Yeah, like me.
Yes, sus boy.
Boy, you so sus boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
What about favorite candy, guys?
I like Reese's because they're all chocolate on the outside.
Reese's? What about you?
The nuts gummy clusters.
The Nerds gummy clusters.
Those hurt my teeth.
They do hurt our teeth.
My favorite candy is Snickers because they have
Ooh.
nuts inside. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah. Pause.
What do you mean by that, boy?
Boy, that was so sus of me, boy. Let me just stop.
Well, that's enough of the snack homies.
Now let's move on to a segment I'm more familiar with.
What do we got for this segment, Enzo?
F1 reviews. Do you even know what team you like?
To be honest, I didn't even know there was teams in F1. What's yours?
Ferrari, of course. I was named after the founder of Ferrari. It's sounding like we were going to win this season.
I guess, bro. See what you did there, though. Now on to the next video.
Aston Martin, Haas, Audi, Alpine, and the newest team on the grid, other than Audi, but they took over Sauber, is
Hello Cougars, I'm Jameson and you're watching the Cougar News. I'm here with
Travis Varnum, and today we're going to be talking about F1.
Alright Travis, so what is basically just the basics of this year's season. So, continuing with the teams before the footage cut.
Oh, yeah. So let me just give you all of them. McLaren, Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, Williams, Racing Bulls, Aston Martin, Haas, Audi, Alpine, and the newest team on the grid, other than Audi, but they took over Sauber, is Cadillac. So they're making their first debut this season, not making their own power units yet. They're using Ferrari units. But in 2028, they will be making their own power units.
So, going along the lines of Charles Leclerc, I saw he had a piece of jewelry on today, and it was like a ring on his finger. Did he get married or something?
Yeah, he got married today, actually.
Date is March 2nd, 2026.
Yep.
So, who is predicted to win this season?
It's looking really unclear. The teams that are mainly being predicted to win are Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, maybe McLaren again. Drivers to look out for are Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri maybe, Lando Norris. He won the championship last year. Max Verstappen almost came back from a 104-point gap. Brought it down to 2. And some midfield teams should be doing better, maybe Haas, Williams. Cadillac, we don't know what to expect. They're brand new.
Oi, oi, oi. Back.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Really?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, next up, we got Teryx and Ryland with their own show. Can you guess what it's called, Enzo?
I don't know.
Had to guess, the Teryx and Ryland Show.
Wow, I guess, bro.
Here we go.
Hey Cougars, what's up? It's me, Ryland, and
me, Teryx Lloyd.
What are we discussing today, Teryx?
Which colors are classes?
All right, you go first.
Obviously, Math has to be blue.
What are you talking about, dude?
No, because
it's red.
math is blue.
No, it's not. It's red.
English is red.
No, English is blue.
Final offer. Math is blue, English is red.
No, that is incorrect completely. No, fine, let's move on. All right, science. Now, science is green.
I agree, science is green.
Science is green because, like, you know, the earth, biology,
Yeah.
like chemistry, stuff like that. Like, you know,
Science,
potion
it's
is
just green. Green is green.
Yeah, green is green. All right. History.
History has to be yellow.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say like maybe purple or green again.
I'd say.
But yellow is a good color.
Yellow is a good color. But purple, you could, like, enrichment, Cougar pride, you know? Because it's school spirit.
Okay.
Go Cougars.
Yeah. All right. What else you got?
What other classes are there?
I mean, you could go to music class.
Music is brown.
What do you mean brown? It's obviously black.
No, because it has to be like, it's brown.
No, it's not. It's black.
It's brown.
Okay, whatever. All right. I think that's all we have.
That's all we have. Thanks for watching. Have
Bye,
a great
Cougar.
day.
That wasn't horrible, I guess. Math is red, though.
Bro, that's literally purple. You don't even know what you're talking about. That was a good video, though. Shout out Teryx and Ryland.
Let's just move on to the weather.
All right, so on Monday, it'll be sunny with a low of 36 and a high, with a low of 37 and a high of 36. On Tuesday, it'll be cloudy with a low of 38 and a high of 59. On Wednesday, it'll be sunny again with a low of 35 and a high of 65. On Thursday, it'll be sunny once again. As for Friday, it'll be 39 with a high of 69. On Friday, it'll be sunny with a low of 38 and a high of 68.
Weekend's not looking too bad for once.
Hopefully we make it to summer like this.
For real, but with our last segment, we got Senior Spotlight. It's a new segment where we point out some seniors walking on the stage here in a few months.
For our first senior, we have Thor.
Hello, Cougars. Welcome to CNTV. My name is Peter Kahumoku. I'm here with Grant Winston for our special of Senior Spotlight. Grant, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fine myself. So, Grant, what advice would you have to give to the lower class of Spanish Springs?
My best advice would be to actually show up to class and get your work done, or else you're going to dig yourself in a pretty big hole and have to climb to get your way out of it.
So are you saying this from experience, or this is just like common knowledge?
Oh, this is definitely experience.
Experience?
My grades started off pretty low, and then I had to work to get them back up.
They started pretty low, or you got them to that point?
I got them to that point.
Okay. So how do you think would be an effective way to make sure your grades don't drop low?
Honestly, I'd say be active in things at school that make you want to come to school more, and then you'll be more willing to show up. And then because you're here, obviously you're going to have to do the work, and then just stay out of bad habits.
So do you mean that as in take classes you want to take, or do extracurricular activities? Both? Did you do any extracurricular activities at school?
Yeah, mostly sports, soccer, wrestling, and track were the three that I did.
What did you do in track?
I do the 400, long jump, and high jump, but for my senior year, I'm not doing it.
Why is that?
Because I want to focus more on working and getting money for college.
Is that your plan after high school?
Yeah, is to go to college.
Anything before college?
Just working, that's all.
All right, that's awesome. Grant, besides working hard in school and keeping up your grades, is there anything else that's more important, even if it's not school related?
I'd say just having a good mindset and making sure that you're disciplined enough to be a good person and get things done that you need to, and be like productive and don't procrastinate and don't be lazy.
I think that's sound advice, Grant. One last question. If you could go back 10 years from now and tell yourself something, would you give him any advice?
Probably not, honestly.
No,
I was a pretty good kid.
So you think you're on the right path?
Right now, yeah.
So you didn't do any choices or think anything that you would have wanted to change?
No, honestly, I was pretty good.
That's very interesting. I don't think a lot of people have been like or are like that. Thank you, Grant. This is Peter and Grant Winston from CNTV signing off. We'll come back at you next week for another Senior Spotlight.
Bro, that's literally Grant.
Yeah, that's my bad. Anyway,
Bye,
that's all we got.
Cougars.
Bye, Cougars.